Hey, what's happening, everybody? You know who it is. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous habanero. Look at the coloration on that guy. It's beautiful, beautiful. And these are big habaneros that I got sent. So a friend of mine, Nick, with North End Hot Sauce, knew I was looking for some super hot peppers. His weren't ready yet. So he had me reach out to a friend of his, Mr. Brian Jones, and he sent me some habaneros, some small little jalapenos, some red ties, some super hot, some ghosts, some scorpion, and some Carolina Reapers. And a friend of mine on Friday at work, so a friend of mine and myself on Friday at work ate one of those fresh Carolina Reaper pods as his going away present. He liked to chase the heat a little bit, so I said, let me bring in some of these fresh ones and see what's good. So he did pretty good. I ate mine, and within seconds of finishing it, the pod, I had to boot. Just boom, right away. Everything I had for breakfast gone, done. And the burn lasted a good 30 minutes on that, even after I had booted, right? So I believe that to be the hottest Carolina Reaper pepper I've ever eaten. So I wanted to try his habaneros. Normally I wouldn't do a video on some habaneros, but after talking with Nick, I figured we'll do some videos of all the pods he sent me, or at least the mild to super hots. So we'll do this habanero real quick and see how the flavor is on these guys. That coloration is just gorgeous. Yeah, there's a lot of oils in there. You can see those. Very oily. Nice membrane on these habaneros. A lot of seeds. These are big habaneros. And like I said, that coloration on his peppers, even the Reapers and the Ghosts and everything else he sent me, the coloration is phenomenal. So we'll go ahead and just try this habanero real quick and give it a taste test, because I want to see if it too is hotter than any habanero I normally get. I believe this is going to be hotter than a normal habanero I get at the grocery store, local place. Number one, because of how big they are. There's a lot more seeds and membrane and the oils inside of this. So I expect it to be hotter than a normal habanero, but I want to test that before I start diving into the super hot set he gave me. Because that Carolina Reaper pepper, I was ready for the Carolina Reaper heat and what was to come. But that Carolina Reaper he sent me, or at least the ones he did, the one I tried, and even my buddy was having trouble. He only ate about half of it. Had to be up there close to the 2 million mark. I know the average is 1.5, 1.6, something like that, but these guys had to be definitely up there. So let's try it. Thanks for watching. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a strong pepper. Good under the tongue burn. Kind of right here. A little bit in the throat right now as I swallow it, but those seeds are definitely packing some heat. I'm getting a lot of the heat off of that habanero from those seeds. Not a lot from the outer skin. Small little heat up here. Little sweat. You know, I don't have any hair though, but it's pretty common. I don't see how long that burn kind of lasts. You know, it's burning me pretty good. I got a burn going. Nothing too crazy. But I think that might be hotter than a typical habanero. I'm not gonna lie. I know I set out to search for that, so that always kind of conflicts with, you know, when you search for something. Oh, I bet this is going to be hotter, or I bet this is this, or I bet this is that. You know, you subconsciously feel that, or will come to that conclusion. But you know, I don't want to eat another one of those right now. You know, it's enough of a burn with just the one. It's not a burn to run home to mama about, but my lips are red. No tears, but sweating a little bit. Might have a seed stuck in the throat, but you know, good little throat burn for a habanero. It's settled in the stomach pretty nice. Stomach's actually getting warm. I haven't eaten anything all day, so it's sitting in the stomach pretty well. So, you know, a few minute afterburn here. I would say that is slightly hotter, you know, than a average habanero. Yeah, I would say so. It's definitely bigger than most of the ones I buy. Therefore, it probably has more seeds, more oils. It's got a way better coloration to it. A beautiful, beautiful orange cast to it. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Habaneros are my favorite peppers. You know, usually I can just munch on those pretty good, and I normally do. You know, this one's got me good with one. I like to snack on them when I'm cooking or something like that. If I don't have habaneros, jalapenos, serranos, just to snack on something. I don't want to snack on anything super spicy. This habanero here would be nice, just one. While I was cooking dinner, so I'll use the other ones probably in a dry salsa or something. But you know, it's hard to say. But I feel like I've eaten enough habanero peppers and enough hotter peppers to know that either my tolerance is way down, which I think it is, based on that Carolina Reaper on Friday, which I'm trying to get the video for. So as soon as I get that video, I'll show everybody if I can get it. Co-workers have it. It's been a struggle getting it. It's coming out real blotchy. Just terrible video quality transferring from one phone to the next, from iPhone to Samsung, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that struggle is real. But I'm going to say, Brian, you have a good habanero here. Probably the best tasting and probably the hottest I've had. I mean, I've eaten so many habaneros that's a very hard statement to make. And a lot of people eat habaneros and have eaten a lot of habaneros, so it'd be really hard to, you know, to pinpoint that. But on my scale, you know, it's registering at like a 1. 1.5 for a habanero. Just one. That's pretty good for me. You know, I'm not the craziest guy out there, but a 1.5 habanero is pretty fucking good. So I know what that Carolina Reaper pepper can do. I'm dreading the video I make on that. I hope I get to that before they start getting too soggy, but it's in the works. So guys, thank you for watching. Brian, your peppers are phenomenal. Guys, get out there. I'll tag him in this video or in the comments so you can get at him if he's got some available still. I don't know how much he grows, but so far the best Carolina, or the hottest Carolina Reaper pepper I've ever had in my life. And one of the tastiest habaneros, and one of the hottest habaneros I've ever had as well. And I told you about those little jalapenos he sent me. I mean, these little toes are about this big, about maybe that thick, you know what I mean? Maybe about that thick, just little fuckers. I chopped those up. He sent me 3, and I put those on some bacon, some thick cut jalapeno bacon. And they packed a little punch. So I had the Carolina Reaper pepper, then I had his jalapenos. So I knew this habanero was going to pack a good little heat to it. So thank you guys for watching. That's been a habanero. Nothing too crazy, but very, very good flavor. Get out the guy. Much love.